Hey guys, Albert Cantu here from CPS Energy with another edition of You Can Too with Cantu. This is where I show you how you can save energy and money. This week, I got a call from a Mr. Dan Chambers. Dan and his wife Karen have been married for 18 years. They're the proud parents of 17-year-old Drew and 16-year-old Delaney. In 2011, Dan and his family set out on a vacation trip from Illinois to the San Antonio area. But the vacation trip would be cut short and Dan would be in the fight for his life.
The lat band that I'd had 4 years earlier had cut a hole through my stomach. And so things that I was eating and drinking were leaking into my abdomen. They rushed me to San Antonio Hospital where I spent the next 20 months fighting for my life.
We are mostly thankful that we're all still together. Throughout this all, there were people that encouraged us to get a divorce, that encouraged us to let our kids go somewhere else and just let me concentrate on Dan. After 20 months said he was going to be coming home, we had to rent a house. We had to be in the San Antonio metro area for ambulance purposes. And we rented for 2 years, and then we finally realized that that was a 2-story house. And we realized that he's going to be in the wheelchair for a while longer. So we started looking for a 1-story house, and my parents helped us get this house.
With a whole new life ahead of them, Dan and Karen found a home right here in San Antonio they could settle down in. After a few weeks, they noticed the house was not as comfortable as they'd like it to be.
The front end of the house was cool, and we were pretty happy up here, but when I would go back there to paint or to clean or to hang curtains or whatever, I was just not figuring out why. It was just not the same place. But some people said, oh, just get a bunch of window units, and I was like, well, if I was going to use window units, I would have bought a totally different house.
To find out why the Chambers home was not cooling properly, I called on Luis ORTIZ, the founder of LGO Services. They're a professional energy auditing company. A home energy audit consists of multiple home performance tests that can really pinpoint the areas in your home where you're losing a lot of energy. It's also a great way to get an unbiased opinion so that you're not calling in professionals and spending unnecessary costs. The test proved that the envelope of the home was in pretty good condition, so air leaks was not the problem. Luis then performed a thermal imaging test to see if any walls were lacking insulation and did a visual inspection of the attic insulation.
Mr. Chamberlain, we just finished performing the blower door test at your house, and we noticed that the house that is seal tight. We don't need really seal tight more your home. But the only thing really that we definitely would like for you to do, it is to tap it up a little bit, the insulation in the attic. And you can be able to find an AC contractor to come and take a look at your ductwork distribution.
So we called in the professionals of Champion AC to inspect the Chambers HVAC system. After climbing into the attic for a full inspection and performing a flow hood performance test, which measures the amount of air coming out of each vent, they were able to determine exactly what the problem was and the best solution to correct the issue.
All right, Mr. Chambers, I finished up my examination of your home, and I found several issues. And what those are is your duct design is not properly designed. It's not properly sealed. You're not getting the adequate airflow that you need for this size home. In easiest terms, you're losing about 30% of your air up in the attic. And you're kind of low on insulation as well. And all these factors put together kind of making your house a little warmer than you like it. We can come in and redo your ductwork. We'll redesign it. We're going to properly size it. We're going to seal it properly as it should be, and blow in some insulation. And I talked with the owner of our company, and he has agreed to do all this at no cost to you. We understand your situation, and we feel like it's the least we can do.
Well guys, we figured out what the issues were. How do you feel about that?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm very thankful.
Our good friends at Home Depot also want to help you with your energy saving journey. So they're offering you a $50 gift card to their store so that you can continue this energy saving journey, right? And you can buy other things for this house because it could use some more energy efficient materials, right? No doubt about that.
Sure.
All right, Chamber family, thank you so much. Now listen, if the Chamber family can save energy and money, well, you can too. Just go to our Facebook page at You Can Too with Cantu, like it, tell me all about your energy problems, and I will be in touch with you.